Lady Lily back with another video, and before I get my clothes off and lay it down for the evening, I gotta keep this going. So this is the financial fast, day 13, the curse of credit, June 15, 2018. Main point: credit is dangerous. My pledge today: I will review my credit card statements by looking back, I guess statements going back to at least 3 months and examining my spending on my credit and debit card. The truth is, credit is evil. Scripture doesn't require that we stay completely away from worldly things. There are times when credit comes in handy. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "I hate this shadow Americanism which hopes to get rich by credit." And here's a couple of quotes. You're not waiting on God to deliver what you need. Instead, you're waiting to see if your credit would be approved. Would you make the same? Ask yourself, would you make the same purchases that you made on your credit card if you only could use cash? And the answer is probably no. So the daily this chapter really talked about, the evils of credit. And she said, like, there is nothing in the Bible that says credit is good. There's no scriptures to back that up. It's really just saying how it talked about how you spend more money if you use plastic, which is true. But when you physically seeing cash come out your hand, it's a different mindset. So, and it gave us the daily assignment today was just to answer a couple of things. So, how would you handle things differently if you use the cash versus the card? So that's the daily assignment today to answer some of the questions. I really didn't have time today because it was quite busy at work. I ran errands for half of my lunch, and then I had a birthday dinner that I went to tonight, a birthday banquet dinner. So I kind of fell off the wagon, y'all. And I spent some money. So I end up buying Pepsi that I've been craving for the longest, because I was jumpy and I had a little jitters, and that's how it is if I don't have caffeine for a few days. So I bought a little 89-cent Polar Pop. And then the other money I spent, my aunt had asked me to contribute pop for our family reunion meeting that they had, which I didn't even go to. So for me, was the pop a want, or was a pop the need? I'm gonna say it was, because I was jumpy and jittery and needed that Pepsi, and there was no Pepsi it was no Pepsi or pop here. The contribution to the family reunion meeting, I didn't want to do that, but it was just like, if I didn't do it, they would have got on me. So just maybe that was more of a guilt trip, but it worked out. Still brought my lunch today, still ate my breakfast from home. I went to a banquet tonight, so that counted as my dinner. So this is 13. I mean, it happens, as Michelle Singletary said, do not beat yourself up. Just get back on the wagon and keep going. So that is the plan. So had a little backslide today, but we're gonna definitely, pick it up. You all stay cool this week, especially in the Chicagoland area, because they say it's supposed to get hot as all get out this weekend. So y'all stay cool. If you're living in a spot that's dangerously hot, definitely check out some of the cooling centers. Check up on the elderly this weekend, and the sick. People who have a hard time getting out. Just make sure they're nice and comfortable and cool. So that is it. That is all. We're one day away from the completion of the second week, day 14. That's tomorrow. Peace out.